warriors resting beneath wheat. Some battles, 1,000 times lost. I know who I am, and I will show the gods what I can become.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Don't think we can invade him over here though. Let's see if I can pull it off.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Set the pace. I race against it.
Yeah, I mean, then Yone is just straight non-responsive, so it's not even worth going for. We got an ego battle. He needs to back off.
Minions have spawned.
When I look to the mountains,
Oh, he missed.
mine,
Oh, that's tough. Oh no.
An ally has been slain.
I buried regret in a grave, along with my name.
Just gonna threaten here. Just try to deny the
Bleed
minions.
Into the same earth, and bleed we must.
I just want Veigar to be scared of me. Okay.
Onward! The spear points in only one direction.
Alright, so let's push for this level 2. There you go.
Has been slain.
Yeah, so right there I knew that they had more minions left alive. So we had the prio on getting level 2. I tried to execute those minions very quickly so that we would get level 2 advantage, get a fight level 2 to level 1. We could quickly all in before they get level 2.
Strength that is already theirs.
Let's turn down the music slightly.
Because we
An
fought
ally has been slain.
our destination.
Okay, so they don't have vision in this bush. I have done that. Okay, got the flash.
If they bleed, I will call them sister.
Oh!
Brother.
Okay, she still got it, thank god. Thought I had a stack there. Almost just stole the cannon. I don't mind if I get pulled here, it's kinda whatever.
I am the tip of the spear, raised against surrender.
I'm not trying to kill here, I'm just trying to poke, but see what it turns into. If I land the spear, he dies. Not quite. Okay, we just shove, because Veigar has to recall here. I want to try to get him to waste some XP. If he doesn't recall, I'm just going to dive, so he doesn't get the wave, even if I die for it. It's worth it. It is, however, not worth it if we don't get the kill. Or if Misfortune dies here as well.
Ally has been slain.
Yeah, so that's a good play from Thresh. It interrupted my W.
I will fall at least one more time. We are privileged to breathe, to taste the air. It is the last gasp of all who have died.
See if I can
before
cancel
us.
this back, just delay him. See, now he either has to stay or he has to recall. Very staggered with Vhagar. He may even be recalling again. I'll take some damage to try to cancel it.
From the skies,
That's worth it.
they see war, but on Earth there is only carnage.
Small percentage chance he's going to recall in spear range again, but it is possible. Looks like at the same time I can deny Vhagar EXP. So I think the Thresh ended up recalling based on how Vhagar is moving. Yeah, like hitting that. He's too scared to come up. Thresh is gone, but very delayed. So Vhagar just missed an entire wave because I decided to make that move and cancel Thresh's back twice. Potentially a catch? Not quite. Thresh is back, she's going for drag. We have to be ready to rotate to help. We're gonna have to ping her off because Graves is there as well. It's not a good fight, I overplayed. Step back, yeah. So Shyvana's frustrated because she doesn't quite understand what happened there. But we unfortunately didn't have lane prio, and Graves got there first. It was a very greedy play for her to start the dragon there. She should have waited until after we were able to clear our wave and counter push towards their tower so that we have prio. Or she should have waited the numbers advantage. And we had neither.
Press forward.
Okay, so I'm just gonna come up here, give Misfortune the angle to finish the Thresh. We'll see if we can poke down this Vhagar. I'm gonna look for the all-in. It is possible. With the Flash Ignite, and then I just use my shield. It's too bad I got that though. Probably shouldn't have used my shield there. Okay, we have Graves coming. So, probably just put up a little ward here because it's free from my support item. Get a recall with Misfortune. Whenever you're playing support, it's good if you're heading back bot lane to have your backs be synchronized with your ADC. So like you saw there, that Vhagar had to lose an entire wave because he wasn't able to push up without his Thresh. I like to make sure that my ADC doesn't have to deal with that.
Mountain before me is not always high.
So Thresh rotated to help out mid lane and go for a gank. Whenever I see that happen, I like to just make sure that the enemy ADC either gets killed or gets no CS, because right now he is without a support. So they got a high value play. Uh-oh. Yeah, I should have guessed that Graves was there, but I kind of thought with healthy action mid that he might not be. Yeah, this is probably going to be a kill. I mean, Misfortune's putting out hands, but I mean, that's just a tough spot to be in. I can't believe she lived. Nice. I'm tempted to go for a greedy ult, just try to pick the Thresh. It may not be possible, but I do want to limit test every now and then. Yeah, so not quite. But I do think that a good part of getting better at champions is just
There are no enemies.
doing kind of
No allies.
crazy stuff where you're really fishing, like that. I mean, if I didn't do crazy plays like that ultimate, I wouldn't have gotten that kill. And it may have looked bad, but, you know, I learned that maybe it's possible. It's a coin flip for a kill there.
Enemy is unstoppable. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy killing spree. An enemy is legendary.
gonna go for some deep wards. I mean, I'm tempted to try to hold mid, or try to go for a gank on mid respawn, but I think the level difference is just, it's too big, so even if I do gank there, we're not gonna get a kill. So I'll just stick with my bot lane. Try to push our advantage here, rather than trying to compensate disadvantages elsewhere. Probably end up keeping my bot lane alive because of it. Looks like the cat was rotating.
If they kill me, at least I die a man.
Yeah, I missed my Q there, but I kind of thought Shyvana would ult. There we go. I'm stealing this. Shyvana's really bad. I don't want her to have anything. It'd be a waste to give her any gold. Right now she's 0 and 4. It's just not worth.
The art of war is hearing your heart beating, knowing you are alive.
I'm not scared here. Maybe I should have been, but should be a shutdown for bot lane at least.
Shut down. You have been slain. An enemy is legendary.
Stand back up and never be defeated.
Some knucklehead shit going on there. Like this is too big. Let's put it like that big. That looks a bit better.
I wear a helm.
Alright, so I'm gonna go for a flash play. He's not gonna step up, I'm just ulting in. And we got the slow with their ult, and death.
Shut down.
I was hoping he would step up and I would just flash the wall. I like having my ult, but
You have
I suppose the flash has a bigger cooldown. It's gonna sweep for wards because I think I'm gonna rotate here. I try to let this kill scale, but I mean this doesn't look great. Maybe I can pick up this Thresh. I think I'll try for it. The Graves. Ooh. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, unfortunately, everything outside of bot lane is kind of horrific. My team is a total of 3 and 22. So I think this game's probably lost,
We are
but
caught between dark and
I still had fun, just chilling.
but we will rise up in spite of them.
This is not worth rotating to at all.
ally has been slain.
I'm just gonna play as if the game isn't completely lost. But yeah, I mean this Urgot is 12 and 2. We're gonna get dove if we stay here. The Graves is coming as well. We're just gonna have to give. I mean, Yona is getting a counter push, but yeah, this is just horrific.
Destroyed. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
So I just stepped up there to make sure the minions don't go into tower.
I have found my limit 1,000 times.
Let's come into mid to soak some experience. They're probably on board grubs, that's what I would be doing. Yep, so we're just not even gonna touch it. We're way far behind, so all we can do is just try to pick up CS where we can.
Spears grow restless.
I think even 4v1 we might lose this, but I'm down to try. There's others around. Not just gonna go to kill the Thresh. Just try not to die by my team time. But yeah, I mean Urgot's health bar didn't even move. So that's a classic just win lane lose game scenario. But you can't even be mad about it, you know, because it's like it's out of your control. So what's the point in getting frustrated? Just do what you can. Yeah, let's honor the misfortune. Everybody else should probably be banned. Yeah, I mean, enough said. But that was a solid game. I mean, I don't really play League of Legends for winning anymore. I think I had my time pushing for Diamond. And I got Diamond, and I said that I would quit after Diamond, but I enjoyed the game just playing for fun. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, I think about what Tyler 1 says in these scenarios, right? Where it's like, how do you play a game like that? Like, if you're a competitive League of Legends player, like, how do you play a game like that and then queue up again? You know, like that's tough. Just really look at the cumulative scores of my teammates. So that's 3 kills between them and 25 deaths. And then we're a positive KD bot lane, but it's just, dude, if your teammates are gonna die 25 times by 15 minutes, and I'm not sure what the rank of this this match was. It was probably like high plat. So I don't know. Maybe I'm out of touch, but I thought plat would be slightly better than that. But again we go. He's a very effective tank shredder. So I need to remember not to ego fight her, because I've definitely done it before and gotten tossed for it. Everything else seems pretty typical. They're definitely going to build heal cut, considering the majority of our team members have healing based abilities and kits. Went for a water.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Just another day on the job.
Seconds until
Can be
minions
skeptical of our picks. Are you surprised we're in low elo? Yeah. No, it's true. They're gonna build straight MR, but
I never skip breakfast.
what can you do? We're in the game now, so you can
Minions have spawned.
have a mental breakdown over it, or you can just play in spite of it. Dude, these guys are hilarious to me.
I could really use a snack right now.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have that much AD, but I mean, it's kind of whatever. I never know what ability to start when I lane with Zac. Jungling, you always start W. And as support, you would start Q, but solo mid lane, I have no idea. So I'm just gonna play passive probably until like level 3 or something, or at least level 2. Just try to get my CS. Okay, so he's shoving, so I should probably do some damage to minions so the wave doesn't crash. Yeah. Okay, I should be able to freeze it here. At least a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, that key was awful. That's not the point. Oh, I'm gonna miss all this CS. Oh, we got some. A little bit of healing. Ah, I tried to dodge that. Didn't quite make it. So that's a good trade. I didn't realize that when I first apply my Q, it'll strip his spell shield, and then I can right click after the spell shield is removed and pull him to it. Okay, so the Nocturne's going for the top scuttle. I'm gonna try to help him out and ward his bottom scuttle, so that we know if the enemy jungler has taken it. Looks like he's top, so he will not have taken it. We don't want to fight in this minion wave. That would be bad.
First blood. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Oh, never mind. Okay, so I think that will be our trade pattern, is we have to land our Q directly on him. In other matchups, it might be typical to Q a minion first, and then right-click the enemy champion so it's guaranteed to hit. But I want to explore that mechanic of just like stripping his shield first. So he's definitely recalled. So I'm gonna try to shove this. The reason I can tell he recalled is because, one, he obviously walked backwards, but also it's typically a good idea to time your recalls on the tank minion wave, just because it's a little harder to shove and kill that wave. So I think first item I'm gonna go Liandry's Torment. That's what I'll do in the jungle as well, so I'll try it out mid. Totally missed that E. Don't want to miss this. There we go, this is a kill. Could have been, not quite. I think if my ult pushed him backwards, he would have died for sure. But either way, now he can't really CS because I can do this shit. And he's literally scared from getting CS. Although I think his minions and burn are just doing it anyways.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. So if I land a Q, he should be able to die. Not quite again. Also, Xin Zhao's here. So that's another limit test. It's just like I don't fully expect to kill him, but sometimes you might. Also, I would also pressure with my E here and try to jump on him, but Xin Zhao might still be here. Let's see if he comes back. Yep, of course. So I'm dead for sure. I have this habit of often knowing what the right thing to do is, but not listening to myself in enacting what I know I should do. Like, it's pretty lame for Xin Zhao to sit in that bush for like 30 seconds, 45 seconds, whatever it was. But I also knew that that was a significant possibility, and it probably would not be smart for me to jump on the Malzahar there, because he might be there. And I even said it to myself, but I just had this habit of, I don't know, like egoing the play anyways. So that's what I'll work on this game, maybe, is just taking the smart play. So that's definitely warded. You saw how we like stutter stepped. Well, that's frustrating. Oops. I'm just gonna try to aggressive E. I want to see what happens if I do. Yes, that's not bad. I also would have much rather have had Grasp of the Undying here. Don't think the Aftershock is doing very much. Yeah. Malzahar's going for that Tryndamere. For sure. He needs to leave. So this guy wants help ganking the Gwen. I feel like this is a bad idea. So this is definitely one of those moments where I'm telling myself this is not the play, and I'm trying it anyways, right? But then see, I egoed it, and it worked out. So now I don't know what to think anymore. But it's okay. We're straying from the path of the lesson for this game, which is to take the safe play, to listen to ourselves. And it's okay that we deviated a little bit, but let's try to get back on track. Just safe plays only. I'm only doing something if it's guaranteed to work out. It's going to net me gold and experience. Then we do it. Just slow the shove a little bit. I don't mind letting him push into me, but I'm just gonna try to slow it a little bit. Got a gank here. Pull him to his minions. Yeah. So that's tough. They were getting the grubs. He ran right to his teammates. I have item here. I'm gonna recall. Good boots. Nice. Man, I've been missing a lot of waves. The Malzahar just hard shoving. Looks like I got most of it though.
slain.
Malzahar should be recalled. I'm going to shove this very quickly.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, I'm gonna look to cover this. Sometimes it's good as Zac to just let your teammates push into towers while you just stand around and hover. But they're not even gonna push it, so I'm just gonna take the plating for myself. This play has to be worth something for me, I can't just rotate for nothing. I'm gonna die here. If I don't flash. Bring to this bush, and then I just jump away. I think if Nocturne had ult here, that we could actually go for a kill, but seeing as he does not, just gonna chill and try to get these waves as they crash. Even if you're just getting XP, it's better than nothing.
Will soon fall. An ally has been slain.
Good to go. Big gank. Pull them together and ult. So right there I was chaining my knockups and CC together. And I was delaying slightly to make the total time of CC as extended as possible. Something to note about Zac's crowd control is that it cannot be reduced by tenacity because they're all knockups, and knockups are not reduced by tenacity. Agreed for this tower. I know that I will be safe because I have my E to jump away if enemies come. See, so he would probably kill me if I stayed. So I'm just gonna not stay. It sucks I dropped that wave, but overall, it was worth it. I'm even gonna greed and stay for this dragon. I do have a lot of gold and it sucks to just have that in the bank. Right now I'm baiting the Lucian. Make sure I don't die here. I do have passive, so I can play around that. Xin Zhao's here as well. Okay, I was gonna jump in if they kept chasing. They didn't. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so I might lose my passive here. I'm gonna have to just leave. They should leave as well. I'm not doing this. I'm gonna be safe. Okay, AP, AD, AP, AD, AP. So, very torn on what to go. For now, I'll just build health. I guess I'll just go... Let's go Sunfire so that we're able to build Spirit Visage after for that heal increase. Okay, it's gonna be in trouble if someone doesn't protect it. Oh, I would have saved my E if I knew he was going in. This is insane. I am leaving. It actually could have been good if I knew the Nocturne was going in. Because then I could have gone with him and gotten a pick before the entire team turned around. But by the time my E was back up, it was too late. Let's try to get some tower damage here. I don't expect to be able to kill it, but it would be nice to at least get it a little lower. proxy this wave as well. Don't really care if I take tower damage because I heal. Let's help out this Tryndamere. Make sure he doesn't die. It's gotta jump, ult, ignite, he will die. Maybe get the Malzahar too, but okay, I'm going in. Really good play. Let's wait for my E and then I'll jump out of here. Gwen's gonna get this tower. That's a lot of gold for her. So she's quite scary. Like even in this scenario, I think if I fight her, even with the Yuumi on me, I might lose. I have to be really smart and make sure I dodge that fully charged up Q snip from her. And yeah, I'm kind of fully content to just grab this wave. Tryndamere is begging for this wave, even though I think it would be nice to have that gold. I think it would also be nice to have a teammate that is not trolling. So I will let him have the wave. Yeah, I think if I was going to redesign this rune page, I would have had Grasp of the Undying and then Demolish as well. So I could actually be a split pushing threat. Perfect wave. So right now I'm just staring at the minimap, looking for some reason of why I can't push this next wave. I see 3 mid, I see 4th top. Here's number 5. Just gonna stand here and let the Nocturne take this Gromp. I mean, whoops, misping. I wanted to say Mia. So right now their whole team, we just saw 3 mid and then we saw them all disappear. Where do you think they're going? Right? Uh-oh. Taking a lot of damage here. I might just have to let him have the tower. But maybe not. I'm going in. I mean, it sucks I got knocked up there, but I think the fight's still gonna be okay. And meanwhile, Gwen is completely taking everything mid, but I mean, that's why I went in aggressively. It's because I knew we had to get something in exchange for Gwen pushing mid. She's gonna go all the way in inhib, but I think Tryndamere is gonna do the same, and then I'm also taking this bot turret, which will be 700 gold for me, give or take. So I knew that me rotating wouldn't stop the Gwen from taking turrets and taking the inhib. I mean, it just kind of sucks that she got in that position in the first place, but me leaving that fight isn't going to get anything in exchange. Instead, I stayed bot and in fact went aggressive. I'm not going to be able to finish. I'm going to die for this turret. No, I'm not. I'm going to have to leave. I don't get the turret. Yeah, I should have just stayed and died for the turret. Or just left earlier, but it sucks that I just died and didn't get turret. And I think minions might finish it too.
Your team has destroyed
So that's so much wasted gold. I hope it doesn't get finished. I want to go back for that. Now we'll start building MR. I'm going straight for this turret on respawn. That's so much gold to just sit there. But maybe I might have to help out mid.
Destroyed.
Whack you. Tryndamere is begging to take this gold. I'm just gonna actually take the tower. He's gonna be so mad, watch this. Actually wasn't going for the tower, I'm surprised. But yeah, that's a fat chunk of gold. Now I can finish Spirit. Yep. They got the Otacon. I still have no idea what it does, by the way. I think it enhances, like, your buffs from dragons. It drops, like, the flowers. But I really have no idea. Let's see, this guy is probably dead. But maybe not. I'm not gonna chase this fight, I'm just gonna take mid turret. Like, maybe I can contribute, maybe not, but I can definitely contribute here if I take this turret. Yeah, it's gonna get armor. Maybe we could have finished it, not sure. And I got caught midair again. It sucks. Kinda left Nocturne for dead on accident.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Inhibitor has been destroyed.
I'm just gonna ult like it can. I'm so scared of this champion that I'm not gonna risk getting outplayed here. When you have a champion that has high potential to kill you and high healing, if you get her low, like I'm sorry, like I'm just not gonna risk holding my ultimate there. Something that's back in a minute in this day and age. Cooldowns are so low, it's like I'm just not gonna greed for it. Just take the guaranteed play. Just watching this guy acting as a living ward. Just want to make sure we don't throw Baron. This could be a big play. Try to defend our Swain, but it was too late. This is bad, I'm going to try to back out. The Gwen is very powerful. Gotta make sure that you back safely. I mean, there's a percentage chance that they go into the jungle there and just look for me. Just not gonna risk it. Let's see if we can kill the Nami. Okay, maybe we pick up the Lucian too. Really big play because now we get either Cloud Drake or Baron. I mean, it probably would be better to go for Baron, but
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
it's kind of greedy. Let's just do this. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't miss his ult. Gonna prep the Q. I'm gonna get one shot. I gotta back up. Look at that damage. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm very scared of her. I'm not gonna eco this. Yeah, I agree. I think with that Gwen pick, it is possible for us to go Baron as well. Tryndamere was telling Yuumi to hop off of him there, help elsewhere, because he's just gonna split. Yumi's basically doing nothing, just sitting on Tryndamere when he's splitting. Like, look. I can't believe he's flashing and ulting there. That's a waste. So they're probably gonna go Baron. But maybe not based off of that Mal's recall. But I think they will. With Lucian they should be able to do it. Lucian's in Zao. Maybe I should ward it. Yeah, they're trying to do it, but they don't have enough people. I'm threatening too much. Yeah, they should have known not to do it. Wow, Snami has hands. I'm just gonna back up. See if we can get out. This is hilarious. I can't believe he went in for the 1v4 like a Chad. His second time in a row just walking in solo and getting Malzahar ulted. Again, we're very scared of the Gwen, watching that snip snip. Now we can go in. Even still, she does so much damage. Yeah, so I mean they were hating on the Zac mid lane, but it is 10-2. Just saying. Not that KD matters. These guys are funny. That should be fun. Get some healing. Jump on the mouse to stop the ult. That flash was a mistake, but I'm just gonna try to walk it out like I meant to do that. Jump out right before that bubble hit me. Dude, and the Swain is going to get caught again. He's dead. I am gonna have to flame him a little bit for that. I'm sorry. But he did die 3 times in the same exact way, which is him just walking in a straight line into multiple people. Surrender vote has been cast, and that's a hard no from me. I don't feel like we should fight here. But this Tryndamere knows his champion better than I do. I'll place this ward in preparation for the dragon. just have to cover their entrances and where they might come from. I'm making sure I waste these bomb plants so that they can't use them. Based on their positioning though, it does seem like it's going to be a free dragon for us. Just recall and get some money on the board. I don't think I'm the damage carry here, I just need to play to survive. What does this do? I'm kidding. It's gonna get the Warmog so I can regen if there's an extended fight.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
It would have been nice to go Dark Seal here as well. I didn't realize that I was gonna have such a high KD and die so little. It's just sketchy. I'm gonna just hover. Maybe I kill the friend. I'm letting the Swain die. He's an idiot. Unfortunate.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, well, we recover this. I just put my foot in my mouth. Almost through the game.
An ally has been slain. Your inhibitor has
Yeah, we gotta go for that here. Got 10 seconds for the next champ. Just gonna tank this. He's jumping and then holds him. Going straight for the end, ignoring everything. Everyone's gonna be alive. Yep, no risk, just end. Solid game. I mean, another group of mental freaks, but at least these ones didn't run it down. I don't know. It's hard for me to honor people when they are either toxic or just terrible at the game. I think Nocturne was chill though. But yeah, solid. I mean, another successful for fun session. And at that, I think I'm done with this game. There is a negative correlation between time spent in this game and the outcome of your life. But it is fun to just relax and just blind farm. I don't know. It was chill. But anyways, hope you have a good night, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.